And we back with another episode. You already know it's your boy Young Snook, and I'm with my boy Kash in the building. What's happening?
What's going on, man? What's going on? I'm ready to get to these picks. You know what I'm saying?
Whole lot of nada. We in week 3,
Week
Kash
three.
picks, baby. All right, we're gonna get straight into it, man. I did pretty good last week.
You did all right.
You gotta win better. One win better. I ain't mad at it.
You did all right.
Uh, they kind of threw me for a loop with that Washington game. I wasn't expecting that, but it's all good because this week I'm going undefeated. No lies. I don't know about you. You might miss 3-4 games, but we're gonna get into it, man. We're going.
Cap. Cap.
We're going Miami and Buffalo first, man. How you feel?
Miami and Buffalo? Going
Yeah.
Buffalo. Going Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. I think they're gonna push the ball, dominate. Dolphins got a lot to figure out. I don't want to spend too much time on them. Josh Allen probably got one of the top 3 teams in the league. And we'll get in your top 3 later on.
All right.
Top 3 teams later on. And we're going to
All right,
see what you got for us.
I ain't mad at
it. Green Bay, Cleveland Browns. How you feeling?
We're going Green Bay all the way, man. Cleveland, Joe Flacco is not it. You know what I mean? It's time to bench him. Let's see what Dylan Gabriel got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And shit, let's move on, man. They got a lot of talent on Cleveland, man, but they need somebody. They need to go somewhere with that franchise, and they have no direction as it goes right now.
As far as Cleveland?
As far as Cleveland.
Yeah, I think they just got some quarterback issues. The backup quarterback came in a little bit. I think he did all right. You know, he came out, he stepped up. But as far as Green Bay, I think they just got too much talent over there. Tucker Kraft, tight end, he went for 120 something last week. Jay Love, he doing his thing. Romeo Dobbs, he's a monster, of course. And then you got Michael Parsons on the other end of the ball, getting there and putting pressure on other teams' quarterbacks. You know, it's gonna be tough sledding to beat them. Cleveland didn't do too bad against the Ravens the first half. The Ravens showed up second half and kind of put them on their butt. But I'm gonna also go Green Bay here. Yeah, I think they'll take over this game right here. We're gonna move on to Indianapolis and Tennessee Titans. How you feeling?
We're going Indianapolis, man. I think they're going to stay undefeated, 3-0. You know, Jonathan Taylor, he's one of the best running backs in the game. Daniel Jones is playing at a level we haven't seen in a while. You know what I mean? I think the judgment's still out on him, but so far, man, I think they're going to keep rolling.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I'm gonna go Colts. I think you hit it on the head. Danny Dimes is gonna do his thing. I like Daniel Jones, man, and they got a good receiving core over there. Michael Pittman, Jonathan Taylor for the running backs, man. He run hard. He just run hard. It's gonna be hard to tackle him. You know what I'm saying? And Tennessee's corners, they was getting torched last week, so I think Pittman and them boys and what's that boy name? Downs. I think they gonna show up and they gonna make them boys work. They get ahead. Jonathan Taylor run the ball after they get up, man. It's gonna be hard to catch up. After that, we got Cincinnati Bengals and Minnesota Vikings.
Battle of the backups, man. Without Joe Burrow, man, they have nothing. You know what I mean? On the contrary, man, I think Carson Wentz, man. I think he might show up, man, and you know what I'm saying, like light it up. You know, he got a big target down there with Jefferson.
Yep.
They're gonna keep rolling. They're gonna win this one.
Yeah. Originally I had Cincinnati. I had to change my pick. Carson Wentz he's not a bad quarterback. If Carson Wentz show up and he played like the elite talent that he was back when he was in Philly or whatever. I mean, he got the weapons. I think they easily win this game. Carson Wentz to Judge A. Uh, that's gonna be crazy.
And
That's gonna
Jake Barron, man, he'll turn over the ball too. So they'll have a lot of opportunities on Minnesota.
yeah,
So
yeah. So I'm gonna go Vikings here. I think they take over. Steelers versus Patriots.
I'm gonna go Patriots, man. I
There,
think
no,
I think the Steelers, man. I think they're one dimensional, man. They don't run the ball. You know what I mean? Aaron Rodgers, he did good week 1. He struggled last week. I think the Patriots the more solid all around team. So that's what I'm gonna go with.
okay. I disagree. I
Okay.
disagree. I think the Steelers. I think they come and they punch New England in the mouth, man. Aaron Rodgers is still Aaron Rodgers, even at this
Disrespectful.
old age, man. Even at this old age,
Yeah.
him and DK Metcalf, he still got hands.
It's a beast.
JJ Watt on the opposite end of the ball, man. He gonna get home. He gonna pressure the quarterback.
Another beast.
He gonna make them. He gonna put them in some predicaments, man. And as far as the run game go with the Steelers, man, Warren and them back there, Gainwell, man. I think they can move that Patriots defensive line, man, and really get open. So I think they're gonna be running all over them. And if it don't work, if they do manage to stop, I think he's gonna put the ball in the air like he wants to. So I got the Steelers on this one, man. Like I said, I'm going undefeated with this, man.
We'll see.
Eagles and the Rams, man.
I'm gonna go with the Rams, man. So the
Tough.
Philly O line versus the Rams D line. Philly hasn't been running the ball well this year. And man, the Rams, man, I think they're gonna turn Philly into a one-dimensional team, and it's gonna be all on Jalen Hurts. I got to go with the Rams, man. And what you call it, Matt Stafford, man, he's balling this year, man. He's playing at a level we haven't seen from him in some time. So I'm gonna go Rams.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Eagles, of course.
Okay.
Of course, I'm gonna go Eagles, man. They gonna get the ball. Saquon gonna find his feet, and he gonna get there, man. That offensive line is just too tough, and he's too good of a running back not to get, the second part of the run, man. So, and then I actually think they're gonna throw the ball more. This go around this game, man.
It's a lot of tension between him and Brown. So you know what I mean,
man. It'll be all right. I think they'll be all right. AJ, I know he want more targets, but at the same time, I know he want to win, and I know Jalen gonna put them in a position to win. And they already put belt to ass the last 2 games that they faced, man. So it's gonna be a good game. Now my only concern with the Rams is Puka Nacua, because he is a monster. He is an absolute monster. Our corners are young, and they've been getting beat up a little bit. But I think Mitchell will follow him around and give him a run for his money. Now, if Puka can get home, I think they're going to be trouble. And if Devontae Adams, man, if he show up like the old Devontae, we're going to be in a world of pain. But I also think Jalen Carter is going to get back there and put some pressure on the quarterback, make him make some mistakes, and we get things going our way. So I got the Eagles on this one.
Already.
All right. Tampa Bay, New York Jets.
I think this is a lot closer than people are thinking. I'm gonna have to go Tampa Bay though, just because, man, the Jets just haven't shown me nothing yet, man. They got some talent over there. They're looking like they want to do something, but I'm not gonna put my record on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Game 1, they was looking pretty good. Game 1 versus the Steelers, man. But It's the Bake Show, man. It's the Bake Show. Baker Mayfield, man. If they do manage to get up, which I don't see this game just getting out of control. If they do manage to get up, I think Bake Show gonna do what he do best. Fourth quarter, drive down the field and find a way to get in the end zone and push past. You know what I'm saying? They also got Mike Evans and Mr. White over there, man.
Game changes.
Yeah,
Game
absolutely.
changes. Yeah.
And Jets run game defense ain't all the way there yet. And I think White will run right through them, get to the second level, and really dominate. Honestly, they gonna have to do something to close off them gaps for him to run and make Baker put the ball in the air. But they just gonna have to get home if they want to win. But I still got Tampa Bay on this one. All right, Washington and Las Vegas.
Man, so Las Vegas was terrible last week, man. They couldn't throw the ball, they couldn't run the ball, man. They really, they give you no reason to believe that they're gonna do anything at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? With that being said, I'm going Raiders. Y'all gotta win one. Y'all gotta win one. You know what I mean?
Raiders.
Y'all gotta be due for one. You know what I mean?
Boy, your record is gonna be tarnished after this.
Jalen Daniels is out, man. This is y'all chance. You know what I mean? This is y'all chance. If y'all can't win this one, man, I can't bet on y'all no more. So let's go Raiders.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people like Geno. I'm not one of those people, man. I think he cool, but he is not that. I don't think he'll be here next year. But they do got Jacoby Myers. Last week they didn't utilize him as much as I thought they should have. They got a decent tight end. And as far as coaching and clock management skills, there was nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. You're down late in the third. Just running the ball, lackadaisical. You letting time run. Same in the fourth. No signs of needing to hurry up or anything, man. I think they already, thinking, all right, man, we finna take the L. Let's just get through the season. And I don't think that's winning football, man. Washington, they got Debo. They got the other receiver out there. I forgot his name at the moment, but both of them together, Scary Terry. Both of them together, man, they are enough to beat this football team and really put them over the edge, no matter who's at quarterback, or at least against the Raiders. So I got Washington this game, man, and I got it as a blowout. At least 10, 15 points blowout.
We'll see.
Let's go Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers.
So I think both them teams got a long way to go. I think there's only one team that's showing signs of turning the corner with this franchise, and that's going to be Atlanta. You know what I mean? I'm liking the things I'm seeing from Pinks. Robinson is a complete beast. You know what I'm saying? One of the best running backs in the game, and I think it's going to be a easy game for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree. Atlanta, they got enough talent. Carolina's not very good. I would be surprised if this game is close as well. And I'm gonna keep it short with this one. Houston and Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay, so man, this one, I think this is gonna be a tough game too. You know what I mean? Neither team is very good. I think Jacksonville runs the ball better than Houston. That being said, if I had to bet on a team, I'm gonna go Houston. But I'm not very confident with that one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So
Yeah. I agree. I think it can go either way. Travis Etienne and oh my gosh, man, there was just so much hype about Trevor Lawrence, man, and I thought he could really move the organization. You know what I'm saying? And then he had the old Philly coach over there, man. I thought, they would try a lot more stuff, and I thought there would be a lot more there, but I got to go Houston. The run game is there. The defense is doing enough, and I think they can get home to stop any passes or anything like that, man. But I got to go Houston on this one. I like their coach over there too. He's not bad. He's doing okay. I guess he just got to get everybody on the same page and moving, because they got a really good team. They're just not winning, But we'll see what happens. I got Houston on that one. Denver Broncos, Los Angeles Chargers.
Man, I'm gonna go Denver, man. I feel like Denver has the better defense. I know there's a lot of hype with the Chargers with beating the Chiefs, but we all know Chiefs is on the downside right now. Las Vegas couldn't get nothing going. I think Denver is the better team. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I got Denver on this one. I got Denver.
That's surprising. That's surprising.
I like Bo Nix. And I normally would go with Jay Herbert. He's a great quarterback, but I need to see them move the ball more. I think this game could go either way, but I'm a rock with Bo Nix for the moment and see what he can bring to the table. How about New Orleans Saints, Seattle Seahawks?
Okay, so this one is pretty simple to me, man. Spencer Rattler, he hasn't won a game yet, and he won't tomorrow neither. You know what I mean? So I'm going Seattle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm with you. New Orleans haven't looked good. A lot of mistakes on their end. Not enough talent over there. Seattle Seahawks, they doing better. They got Cooper Kupp over there. They got a great quarterback. I think this will be a pretty blown out game too, as well. I think it'll be a low scoring but blown out game. I don't see New Orleans scoring too many points on this one. How we looking with Dallas Cowboys and Chicago Bears?
Okay, so I think neither team has a defense. I think one team has a really good offense. So I'm gonna go Dallas on this one, man. It's gonna be quick and simple.
No faith in Fields.
You talking about Caleb Williams?
I mean Kevin Williams, yeah.
I like Caleb. I like the things I see from Caleb. They still got a long way to go, man. If it comes to a shootout, Dallas is the better offense.
They're gonna have to count for his legs, man, because he's gonna get out there, he's gonna run around, he's gonna get the defense tired. He might throw some decent balls downfield after that run or whatever, man. And I think this game will be a lot closer than people think. But I still got Dallas winning. They got a crazy kicker. With a kicker like that, man, it's hard to beat a team like that. Dak, he's throwing the ball well so far this year. CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, both good receivers, man. They just gotta show up when it matters, catch the ball, and end all be all, man. They just gotta get past the 64-yard line, man, and let their kickers show up. And every drive should be a score, honestly, with a kicker that can kick 64-yard field goals, man.
I know. I didn't even take that into account, but yeah, that too, man. Every drive should be a score. Absolutely.
You start off on the 35, man. You just need about 40 yards or so, and every drive should end with some type of points. But I gotta go Dallas. It's hard to beat a team that's got that kind of talent over there. San Francisco, Arizona Cardinals.
So, man, I'm taking Arizona, man, but I'm not really too confident on this one, man. I don't really feel like there's that big of a drop off between Purdy and Mac Jones. I think Christian McCaffrey, he's not quite the Christian that we have seen in the past. So I don't really have a good reason for going with Arizona. I just think they're the better team. So
that's fair. That's fair. Because the backup quarterback for San Francisco, we don't know too much about what he's going to come and bring to the table.
Well, he didn't do too much with New England, so
yeah. And he got a little more weapons over here. As far as Arizona, Kyler Murray's a great mobile quarterback. But him and the rest of the team, man, they got a little work, in my opinion. Even though they're 2-0, I think they got some work that needs to be sorted out. But I'm gonna go San Francisco on this. Hey, I'm gonna go San Francisco on this, and I think they can work with backup quarterbacks a lot better than any other team in the NFL. And I think if anybody can make it work, they can. Next, we got Kansas City Chiefs, New York Giants.
Kansas City, they get their first win. You know what I mean? Worthy's back. I think I've liked what I've seen from Kansas City. They haven't been blown out any game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna get their first win. And Kansas City, like the plays, the downfield passes that they got on Dallas, they're not getting those on Kansas City. I think Kansas City's winning this one.
I like New York.
Okay.
I like New York. But I'm going Kansas City. But I like New York. I like New York though. I like New York. What they did last week was pretty impressive. I ain't gonna lie. Getting past the secondary, Diggs, he really ain't nothing to play with. And they went down there and they really did. They went down there and they played with him.
Yeah.
A lot of deep passes, a lot of opportunity. And Kansas City don't have a lot of great receivers right now since they got people out. And Kelsey has been slipping a little bit, but Mahomes is Mahomes. You know, when in doubt, you got to trust in Mahomes. So I think they slight edge over this one. But I think it's really a toss-up in the air. If New York can do anything with Kansas City's receivers, man, I think they got a good chance of winning this game. And the Chiefs could fall 3-0. But I think they fired up from last week with the Eagles. And I think they come out and they get their first dub as well. So we're gonna see what they do and how they react to last week. Detroit Lions and Baltimore Ravens. This is our last one right here.
So I'm thinking the same way I'm thinking with Dallas and Chicago, man. I think I don't think neither defense is terrible. You know what I mean? I think that the Detroit defense is definitely better. But I think if it comes down to just putting the ball in the end zone, I think the Ravens are better at that. I'm going with Jackson and Henry.
Okay. I got to go Detroit on there.
Okay.
I got to go Detroit.
Okay, tell me why.
Gibbs, Montgomery. I think they monsters at running back position. They got some great receivers over there. Great quarterback, man. And I think they're more physical. I think they're going to rough up Baltimore Ravens receivers. I think they're going to get home on the defensive end side. They're going to have a hard time stopping Derrick Henry, maybe. But
maybe
I think
it's crazy.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's a big dude. Dude.
Maybe it's crazy.
And he run hard.
Okay.
But Derrick Henry can't do it all by himself. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get his yards in, but I don't think he can do it all by himself. And even though they're gonna count for Lamar Jackson running as well, I think they contain him a little bit and make him throw, and they put some pressure on him to put the ball in the air. So I gotta go Detroit on this one.
Already.
Look at the dog.
I know, man. You got the nosiest dog, man.
All over the place, man.
Look at it. Already, man. Yeah. How you feel about your picks, man?
Yeah. You know, going through it, I might lose one or two, but I'm confident in them. Already, man. As far as, because we talked about it earlier, as far as top 3 teams in the NFL right now, who do you have as your top 3?
So we're doing top 3 teams in the NFL right now?
Yeah, they don't have to be in order.
I'll do it in order, man. So right now I don't think I gotta put Green Bay up there. Gotta put Green Bay number 1. Number 2. Man, I'm gonna have to say Buffalo, man, but I'm kind of sketchy about that. I don't think Buffalo. I'm gonna say Buffalo, but I'm a little iffy about that one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Um, and then number three, right now today, not the Eagles, man.
Oh, disrespect.
Not the Eagles,
Disrespect.
man. I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens. I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens.
The Ravens?
Yeah.
No, that's somewhat fair. That's somewhat fair. Uh, I gotta kick Green Bay out. If
Okay.
we doing in order, I gotta go Buffalo. I'll pick them number one. I gotta go Eagles number two, and I gotta go Ravens number three. Buffalo looking like an unstoppable team right now.
Okay.
Uh, Eagles, they the champs. They 18-1 out of the last 19 games. You got to put that into account. And they just beat the team that was in the Super Bowl again in the last game. Uh, Ravens, man. They right there. They was the closest team I could see to beating the Bills. I don't think the Bills will face too much more drama
Mm,
in a game like that later
nah,
on in this year.
not this year. I
Uh,
don't see it.
yeah, so I gotta go them top three. But I think the Ravens got a lot to talent wise. I think they're up there. But Green Bay, I think I would be mad to swap them out with the Ravens, but I think the Ravens got a little more talent. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, man.
All right, man.
You
Final
look,
words.
you looking like, man, hell nah, you was off.
We gonna see, man. We gonna see. We see what happened last week, man. We gonna see
Yeah.
again this week, man. You got any final words, man?
Nah, man. The zoo for life, man. Cash picks, man. We out here, man.
All right, man.
Like I
Y'all be
said, man,
easy.
it's your boy, Young Snook, my boy
Yeah.
Cash, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all be easy, man.
Yeah.